This week, we continue with the demolition of this house.
But what was I expecting, really? Somebody asked what accent is your dad?
My dad was born in... Is this the demolition company? Will it make a big bang? No, it'll make a wallop. What should we do? Are you doing that on purpose?
What?
Ready?
Oh, that hurt. My fingy hurts.
Oh, stop. Come on.
Let's crack on.
Hello everyone. So we are at the house. No surprise there. And Ollie is doing his normal routine, which is feeding the birds. That's what we do when we first get to the house. Make sure all the birds are fed. And that's our priority. Oh, it's freezing, guys, honestly. Oh, no, not there, Ollie, right in the middle of the garden. We have life. What are they? Oh my God, look at little flowers.
Snowdrops.
What are they called?
Snowdrops.
Everything.
See where the squirrels have been burying the nuts?
Oh my God. Squirrels have been burying their nuts in there. What about here? I don't like my finger. What about here?
The birds actually get better quality nuts and seeds than I buy for myself.
They actually do.
Oh God, what am I doing? And then, one sec.
Bless him, his heart's in the right place. He's so cute when it comes to all this. Like, he is so passionate about the birds and the wildlife in this garden. And so am I, but he is on on another level. He put like little bird houses up there. I was like, Ollie, what are those? Like, because we've got bird boxes everywhere and bird houses, so the little ones can keep warm. Here he is.
There's a bit of suet as well.
Because my dad wasn't very well over the weekend, we are going to strip down the walls ourselves now. He wasn't able to do anything, but it's absolutely fine because, as we mentioned in the previous video, my uncle and my dad's friend came over and we went through all the drains. And they're kind of worse than what we expected, but also we're not shocked, if that makes sense. Like, they're just full of dirt. And I know a few of you have left some really good comments and sent some good articles about how we can get in touch with the council, and they are obliged to kind of help us out with it. Well, I don't know, Ollie's on the old drainage front, and I'm very impatient. So that's the plan at the moment. We're gonna pull these walls down, even though it sounds crazy, but it'll make us feel better. This was the best thing I bought for all of this, because the dust in the hair, the dust on the body, the dust everywhere turns me. What should we do?
Put a dust thing on here. We're going to put on
A mask.
a mask and another dust cover on the door first, aren't we?
Oh God, are you alright? Dust covers are great. Right, we're just going to drill this into the wall. Not into the cables.
Went through a wire with the SDS drill.
Might have to go into the wood. The doors are very wide. Stretch. Ollie, put a nailing in.
I don't do nails.
Right, start. Here. Do one here. Is that cables?
No pipes, so it'll be water, not electric. Big old bang when I hit the other one, wasn't it?
When you knock down my school, will it make a crash or a wallop?
A wallop. Somebody asked what accent is your dad?
My dad was born in Galway.
County Galway.
No, just Galway.
Oh.
We grew up. I was actually born in Manchester and moved to Ireland when I moved to Ireland. Are you doing that on purpose?
What?
Moved to Ireland when I was 6 months old,
And then we moved to the Isle of Man when I was about 11. There we go. My dad's from Galway Bay. No, just Galway. Whoa, boy. Oh my God, you butchered that. Oh, God, are you all right?
I do that so many times.
That's disgusting. Oh, jeez. We have a boo-boo.
Well, it's not that. You just get blood on everything.
If you wipe the blood on your hazmat suit, it'll look like we're cleaning up on murder. Right, it's up. Let's go.
Rasheen,
All our content.
let's grease up.
What do we need to grease?
So a little bit of tool maintenance. That was Rasheen sitting down. Got to remember to grease up. So we're going to use a little bit of this grease.
What are you doing?
It's
like toothpaste.
You just squeeze a little bit on, basically. So I'll just squeeze a bit on like that. Greased.
So Ollie's working with the chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. I'm going to work with...
Oh no!
I knew you were going to split.
So I think Rasheen's going to tackle the ceiling, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'll get the concrete.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus, our goggles and masks. Always got to wear a mask.
Right.
Oh, bloody hell. Huh?
I
can't cope.
So I've just started taking the ceiling down in here, and if you come and look a little bit closer, a definite lesson as to why you don't just go hell for leather and start hammering crowbars through, because that would have been a pretty fun accident to then deal with all that with water and electric. Definitely learning that, take a time, although I've been through two cables, haven't I? Some things I do right. Yeah, the bathroom's above this, so...
There's the boiler.
That's the boiler, hot water. So that'll be all the cables going to the boiler. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Thank God Ben didn't do this room.
Ben, he wasn't a mess, was he?
Yeah, it's good advice. Help me.
So we're halfway through, aren't we?
Yeah, we're halfway through and...
We're halfway through getting the ceiling off.
Yeah, getting the ceiling off. We're going to share a coffee. I don't know why we're sharing. We could have one each.
I don't fancy a whole one though.
But Ollie was actually going to do the walls and I did the ceilings, but then the ceilings were coming down like fire, weren't they? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So it was a bit dangerous, so I didn't feel too confident with that. Also, don't you agree about the fireplaces? They're just so big.
The fireplaces are so big.
Yeah, they're just protruding so much into the rooms.
They do a little bit, yeah.
I think we're going to have to get rid of them. This is good. You're feeling it. You're shaking your head. You're not objecting to my decision.
Hey, if it can be done, we'll do it.
We just need a big steel and a big pot of money.
That's all, those two things.
Not soft. Dunk it. These can take a dunking. Right, we'll finish the bickies and we'll get back to it.
So we carried on working late into the night, trying to get as much of this down as we could. I was really cautious as the water pipes you can see in the top left corner had no supports and were just loose in the rafters, so I wasn't sure what else I might find. Rasheen was ripping away at the walls and got the majority of them down. I had commandeered the ladder, so as you can see, she did as well as any 5'3" person could do. And that is another day done. So, me and Rasheen finished up the other day pretty late and pretty exhausted. As you can see, we were that shattered, we just didn't even tidy the place up. So I was planning to come back, but the car broke down. So that was good fun. So I had to get that sorted. So my plan is to get this room tidied up, just get the rest of the walls down if I can, and try and get another room finished. I thought I was going to be on my own, but thankfully, my mate Matt's come to save the day. So he's here, he's kitted up, and he's ready to get stuck in. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic to be here. I'm a long-time commenter, short-term fan.
We found a bottle of royal jelly, no date. 100ml. Foaming bath essence.
Hey, that crack. Make one of those chiropractor videos.
Matt's a chiropractor, by the way, so he's just looking for it. This was the residual mess that me and Rasheen left after the other day. Me and Matt got this cleared away before we started again. I just find working in a clean work site so much easier than letting it all pile up. Is anyone else the same? The skip was also getting pretty full. I didn't know how far to push the fill line. I feel like I'm about on my limit with this one, though I have seen some piled up the side with sheets of 8x4 to the sky. Anyone know what the rule of thumb is with this? So we've had a little tidy up, a little bit cleaner now, so we can get cracking on to taking the walls down. How did you find clearing up, Matt?
I loved it. Dream come true.
I don't believe him. But we're going to use the power tools now, so that's a little bit more fun, and hopefully get these walls down. Let's go. Matt got started on the lime render, which, as you can see, comes off like butter. You can use a nice wide chisel bit and it just melts through. This demonstrates lime render's purpose of being sacrificial, not the bricks being sacrificial. Here's where I was up to with my nemesis, the concrete render, before we started. This concrete is the absolute bane of my life at the moment. Here's a shot at the start of our day, and as you can see, Matt gets a good few square meters done of the lime before I've even done a square foot of this concrete. It's just ridiculous. This concrete is just like, well, concrete. And as you can see here, Matt has done nearly half the wall, and here's a before and after shot of what I managed to do in that time.
Oh, look at that!
Holy moly! That's an old one, luckily.
Oh, no.
Jesus!
I've just said to Matt, should we take down the laths that were above the window? And I was umming and ahhing because they are a touch newer, these ones, so slightly better condition, because the little bay was added on to this property. And I said to Matt, just take them down. And we found, well, Matt found two absolutely massive hornet's nests, didn't you?
Fortunately empty.
Fortunately empty, yeah, but that would have been quite the shock if they were full of hornets. My God. So yeah, we're gonna have a tidy up now.
Are we? I'm off, mate.
Oh. Pretty good shift that with Matt. We got nearly all the room down. Just that flipping concrete which is left, which I just can't get over how thick it is. And it's just, you can see here, ruining the bricks, and it's just pulling it out. What I did find was a bit of damp in the corner when I took the skirting boards off. So I'm gonna do my favourite thing that Rasheen hates, have a decent little tidy up, get the room clear again, and then just investigate in that corner, and we'll see what that's like. But I think that'll be a job for next week, see what the raised floor is like. So as I was taking the horrid concrete away from down here, I noticed that quite a lot of this plaster on the bottom is quite damp. You can't quite see it, but it's quite damp to the touch. And if we go outside now, you'll see fairly obvious reason as to why that is. I think it's this downpipe from outside that's been, just water's literally been going onto the floor. Like I said in the previous episode, there's no drains, there's no gullies, so the water's just sitting in and going, as you can see, straight into the little gap between the concrete and the house. And then I think this is what we get in the rise in damp. So we know the drains are a big problem, but if we can identify where these things are coming from, it makes life a touch easier in terms of making them good, making them right. So I'm going to take these boards up and see what the damage is like underneath. You know, in like 100 years when they dig up houses that we've built, they're not going to be all excited as to what's underneath, are they? It's not going to be, is it quarry tiles? Is it parquet flooring? It's going to be reinforced concrete or a wonky floor or rotten timber, because the timber's not as good these days as it was back then. I feel for them. So that's a piece from just against the wall. Oh, little Spidey. And you can just see that that isn't going to survive much longer. I'll put the Spidey outside. So that's all from this week. We've got a little bit more done in the room. It is slow and steady, but we knew it was going to be like that. It was never going to be built in a day. Next week, though, is going to be interesting because we're going to have a look at what's underneath this floor. And I don't think it's going to be good, given that there's no drains, it's been empty, there's been no heating, and there is a fair amount of damp in the place. So not hoping for much, but we'll have a look and see what's underneath this floor next week. I see evidence of woodworm. But what was I expecting, really? No woodworm after over 150 years?
Anybody remember? Is this the demolition company? I'd like to knock down my school, please. Do you use will it make a big bang? No, it'll make a wallop. Big bang.
What's that from?
Are you joking me? Oh my God. Let me actually show you.
Hello, Intercourse.
Hi, is that the demolition place?
It is, yeah.
Could you help me to destroy my school, please?
Just bear with me a second. Hello.
Hi,
Oh, boy, what school do you go to?
I go to a school in Dublin.
And you want it demolished?
Yeah. Do you use a big wrecking ball or
We
how
have-
do you knock it down?
A big ball. Will we?
Right.
Well, hold on 1 wee second, please. Hello.
How are you? My name's Becky.
Yes.
I have a proposal for you.
Go ahead.
Are you the demolition man?
Yes.
You're the top boss, yeah?
Go ahead. What's the crack? Hello.
I want you to to help me destroy my school.
You want it blown up?
Could you blow it up or knock it down?
Whatever you want done.
I'll blow it up, that would be better. Could you make sure that all my teachers are in there when you knock it down?
I don't know if we get away with that now.
I will, nobody likes them. They give me extra homework on
and
a Friday and everything.
Where are you calling from?
From Dublin.
What school in Dublin?
The one that's about to fall down.
There's a lot of schools in Dublin about to fall down.
And how much would it cost to knock it to the ground?
It depends how big it is.
Give me a ballpark figure. Figure.
He's not there. Give me a ballpark figure. Oh, jeez. Where is that thing?
Is this a demolition company or a joke factory?
It's a joke factory at the minute. It's a joke factory.
Listen, are you going to come and knock my school down or what?
I will, Shirley. Can you fax me through a photograph or a site plan or something?
Right, I'll fax you through a plan of the school and my teachers' names.
Yeah, no problem, yeah.
And you just make sure that they're all in the building when you knock it down.
You put all their names on it. I'll give you a place for each individual teacher.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
When the school falls down, will it make a crash or a wallop?
When they say hey in Belfast, they'll make a big bang.
Sounds good. Oh, listen, I'll talk to you later, top man.
Sound, good luck, hey. You look after yourself.
Fill your boots, man.
Right? Good luck.